set Jarvan, you know? How does set do anything if you're in there? I think Nico falls under that scope as well, unless she has flash. So Viego's gonna get picked up for Jankos, no surprise there. The Sunderer will do really well against Sejuani. Smite on Jankos, so he might lose this Krug if Shio can get in range.
Sure, it does get in range. It's able to steal away Krugs. I was looking up, it is Winter's Wrath, the W. I think it used to be called the Flail, as Sheo now trading with Jankos.
Oh,
Aggressivo dashing forward. Sun's going to connect on Jankos. Q3 from Heavy will knock them back. And
what's going on?
Kegatrol is doing a bit of owing as we see a 1-for-1 trade in the top lane. Aggressivo trying to trade back onto Jankos, but Jankos has stolen away the stun, and with VTO coming in, this will be a gifted kill over to the Nico. Team Heretics 2-1 to the good. Through the mid lane, Nuke will clear out this control ward. You can see Flackard and Mercer moving up first. Lebov takes a little bit of damage there, but can use the Cozy Campfire to heal him
might
up.
be in trouble though. Look at Sejuani.
They're going to try and collapse.
No flash.
Flackard does have the cleanse. Glacial Prism dodge. Doesn't have to use the cleanse yet. Jankos trading up towards the top side as he stuns out Nuke. Good stun onto Flackard. There's the first killer as Crownie starts to get excited. Pop Blossom hits 3. The block flashes away from it. And now they're trying to put the damage down onto Crownie. It's a double already for Heretics, and BTO's on the chase. He wants more out of this. Sheo has to flash the wall, but the chase forward with the Heartbreaker and a Yumi on his shoulder. Jankos once more. He can smell blood in the water.
Mercer needs to snipe him.
And he does.
And I got baited again.
Yeah, that was good from Dracos as well.
So is Jinx ult gonna steal it, yes or no?
Yeah, from Jinx.
Dude, like, let me tell you how much a beaver is. I got a beaver on my wrist.
Jankos, although he's up a honey badger right now, might be down the creek without a paddle. He's caught out by Aggressivo. It's an idiot sandwich.
No, it wasn't.
down.
So let's see if this. I don't know if the tower's gonna die. I need to hit this a few more. Oh, the reversal sandwich.
It's 2 buns on top of each other.
Wait, what?
Is it a hot dog as Aggressivo comes in? We don't know if that's a sandwich. Jankos almost falls. Does. The Pop Blossom coming out as Crownie cleansed away. Tries to escape. Nuke taking a ton of damage from the Shurikens though. And the Riptail did get a charge. We're gonna leave that one out there.
It's got your name half of it. Is that perception?
It's like when you you don't have cats, right?
No.
I have 2 cats. And when
Could be a helicopter blossom. Flackhead knows someone's top.
oh sorry, good ultimate from the Nico.
Oh, you go ultimate Nico. Flackhead, no cleanse.
No cleanse. Does have the flash. Super Mega Death Rocket. Not enough. Glacial Prism for the follow-up, and Flackard will fall TP in by Heretics as they look to collapse on this play in the top lane. Ebby joining the fight. Aggressivo, no TP on him as he walks through the mid lane. Sheo trying to back away. Good knockback as well with the Scatter of the Week. Jankos gets a stun off though.
By him, despite being subbed in, he's actually looking for plays on top of plays.
Dragon Sheo tries to sit it away, but Jankos secures it with the smite. Aggressivo coming in from the side as well. He'll pop the ultimate as he dives onto the back line. Jankos diving away, has the Yumi on his shoulders, but the damage from Nuke is insane, and BDS collapse in the bottom lane. 2 kills to them. They do lose out on the
top and got the tower, but Ebby's never really been able to join out any of these plays that Heretics are trying to force. So I feel like
here. 3 members of BDS in the mid lane. Sheo coming up as well. There's the TP. Ebby. Is he just gonna? He's just gonna pull Crownie back. Man, imagine being an AD carry in the year of our Lord 2023. Flash away by Crownie. He'll survive.
What did he just?
But he burned Breath of Light and the flash to get away. Ebby now trading onto Sheo.
Breath of Light.
Breath of Life, in fact, as the knockback comes out with the all-out. Aggressivo locked up in place, almost falls, but manages to dodge away. Jankos turning back into this fight. VTO coming forward. Pop Blossom flash. He finds 2. And everything was invested in getting Crownie out safely. The rest of BDS were out of position, and Heretics struck.
Beautiful setup there by VTO. That should translate into a Baron. VTO.
Jankos.
Nope, that was VTO.
Jankos! Oh, he's just too damn good. Mercer steals the kill.
Mindception. Aggressivo's healed to full. I think he just TP'd back to bot to get this tower. He's gonna get it. He's gonna have to fight off Ebby though. He doesn't have the ultimate, so it should be alright. And yeah, Heretics get a Baron off of that. It looked a little bit scuffed at the start. Ebby couldn't really find Crownie, but yeah, BDS way too split. Aggressivo took so much damage from the pullback. And Nuke caught out of position next to Shio. Nice flash by VTO. It's really hard to react. Looks like they are going to though.
I mean, we said when the second dragon was taken, this would be a pivotal moment in the game. Ebby on a flank will catch Lebov. Does still have that flash. Dragon down to 1000 HP and is secured by Jankos. Aggressivo and Sheo in the pit. VTO looking for a flank position, and already flank has taken down 1. Aggressivo falls. Sheo tries to get away, but he can't escape the clutches of VTO. And now Lebov, Nuke, and Crownie don't have a front line to work with, and Jankos is looking for blood. Nuke's already down. Ebby locks up the Melio against the wall. That's for family. As 4-0, Team Heretics win out the fight.
So they're sitting very pretty in this game. Should be able to close this one out relatively easily. BDS just don't have any damage. They split up, get in there, and just straight up 5v5 at VTO. What is he going to turn into? Maybe he can look to, go into Jankos. go around the side, try to threaten BDS off to the flank.
Who's going to get the 50 so far? And he'll do it again. The Inferno Soul secured for Heretics. BTO looking for that flank position. Mercer's already on a killing spree on the Yuumi now.
Getting chunked out a little bit. But he's just going to wrap around to bot, maybe look to turn into one of the minions. You know, 1-4 setup. Oh, Flankit is just going to whiff the ult.
Doesn't matter too much. VTO flashes away. The Mikhail's going to shield him up as well. And that's the damage from Blackhead.
What?
Rips Sheo to shreds. Nuke's going to fall as well. They're just stepping up and being knocked down like bowling pins. A strike for Heretics as they found gold. And they will be taking the gold in this game as well. Double inhibitors down already. Cannon minion pushing in the mid lane. Baron buff has, well, it's just about to expire, I believe. Hasn't quite yet. They'll continue to push in. It's got a quarter of its timer left, and that's all they need. Nexus towers down, and Heretics will claim their first win of the week and their fourth of the split.
So they're sitting at 4-2 now. Wins we have on Sion this split.
Oh wait, on Sion?
I think you didn't say they're undefeated.
Yeah, he hasn't lost a game on the Sion.
100% win rate.
Hasn't died on the Sion either, which is a bit of a surprise.
Is that legal?
Elioya going to clear out this control ward. He's going to try and trade onto him. Doesn't quite get the stun. It's phase rush Poppy though, so can dash away. Crushing blow from Elioya. Abadage now moving from the mid lane. Niski on his way to follow. Hammer comes down. Peach gets slowed as well. Puts up the steadfast presence, but Hilly just holds on to the knock-up, flashes forward. Elioya on the chase as well, and Mad get first blood. Niski was able to flash away from the Emperor's Dividers. Limit goes in for the stun. Kazi flashes away and dodges the Zenith Blade, but Patrick's having none of it as he chases him down with a flash of his own. 1-for-1 across the board so far. Now Mad on the wrong side of the rip, but perhaps Excel are the ones being pincered. Abadage down to 120 HP.
Oh, the red card.
Into tower range, the red card for the slow. Patrick will fall. Abadage able to dodge away, but Limit has no such luxury. Mad Lions will take 3 kills, a double, a triple in the... On him does have the Hex Flash, no
bots here. Patrick,
anywhere.
no flash. Hilly just got level 6.
Hilly with the quickness, looking to go in, gets the charm, gets the knock-up, and now Elioya is there for the chase, and the Cyclone. It's a Tempest for Mad Lions. Another secured category 5 from Mad. And Patrick unable to do anything about it. He's down to 7 stacks.
Yeah. Sunder on Wukong on the next base, and then they'll start playing for Herald. So I think XL... Have fun diving this Cassante is what Mad Lions are saying. TF Ult is going to cover it as well. So as soon as you go in here...
Peach in, there's the TP. Chasey trying to get away with the Pathfinder. Will be knocked up. Helicopter comes out as well in the slide. Brings Niski back, and that's 2. Gift wrapped for Patrick. He gets the double ripped out. Yeah. So the gold will swing back slightly in his... Well, slightly towards his side, but not in his favor. As he's still for the game. The long haul is where we're at, you know? We're stopping off somewhere, you know, near. Look me in the eyes and tell me it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't
Look me in the eyes.
No, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. They thought that if you were to go for
Abadage level 11, Hillasang coming across as well. There's the quickness. Abadage gets locked up. Shuffles them back. The Everfrost coming in as well, and Abadage will eventually fall. Niski tank the tower, and Elioya does so too for like a minute and a half.
Oh, they're engaging, but then you're going to have to play by play. I think Yoya's going to die because Patrick's going to get the reset.
Away.
No, he's not.
Coming out. Hillasang.
Oh, that's a big bomber.
Oh my god. Huge smash there. Hillasang trying to get away with the flash. Niski's going to get locked up, but still has the stun card. Hillasang locked down by the shield of Daybreak, and Abadage will take his life. Axel
the only AP damage they have is a TF with Everfrost and a Seekers, and that Sion ain't going down anytime soon. So I wonder if that's the reason they're scared to take these fights. The frontline diff is really XL favored.
Oh, Limit. Gonna try and lock up Hillasang here.
Oh my god.
Unstoppable onslaught once again from Odo and Peach has already killed off Hilly. Elioya cyclone his way away. Chasey though. Another Zenith Blade from Limit. Pathfinder comes out and he pulls him. What? Didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yoya's getting in that pit. There's a TF ult for Vision.
I mean, as soon as Chasey comes in, it becomes a little bit easier for Yoya to get in there.
That is gone.
Already down to 2,000, as you say. Chasey trying to get in.
What? Gar's got it! Gar's got it! Gar's got it! What?
I mean, we were right, Cagel, okay? And Yoya wasn't able to get in the pit, but Kazi just chucked a rocket in.
Because they just lost Nash, and now they come in and it's like, yeah, we're going to siege without Baron.
They should still be able to take the tier 1.
It's
1,000 gold behind, but I will say Patrick's at 5-2. He's
really, really far.
I mean, that's fancy from him. Chasey, though, might be caught out. Yoya's still looking for the flank. Chasey's going to try and flash away. He's already down to 200 HP, though, when Patrick collects his soul. Quickness onto the backline, and Patrick's still very healthy here. No one's really been able to threaten the XL AD carry. Chasey was bait, but...
So XL are happily scaling. They'll wait for the next dragon very happily.
5 minutes from now, it will be Mountain Soul 4. In fact, it will fall lower as the LEC continues. For XL, would put them up at 3 wins, ahead of Astralis, ahead of Koi. Put them into a great position as we see the Unstoppable Onslaught being used here towards the top lane. Limit going in, trying to lock down Elioya. There's the Decimating Smash as well, but doesn't get the knock-up. Peach dives onto Niski, whirling death coming out as Kazi starts to open up from the side of the fight. Limit flashes forward, securing the D-range used. As you say, no Abadage here. Makes it very difficult for them. Good double knock-up from Hylissang once again, and XL have lost 2 players in this top lane 4v4. Mad Lions able to take down 3 in the end. A little bit over-eager there from XL, you have to feel.
Yeah, no TP on Abadage. Chasey could have TP'd if he wanted, but Abadage was on to Seer. It might go down, you know. Peach is so far away.
Maybe they spotted him on a reset or something because they caught it and they take it.
Yeah.
Peach was nowhere near it. Gonna put down. You can see the average level and the combat gold of each of the teams. Combat gold is all gold without the consumables. Just gives you a Geach the Dragon. Has spawned and has been started by Mad and will be secured by Mad. As XL are unable to find a way into the fight.
To XL, Peach is down 2. Patrick's behind almost 2 as soon as Karzi levels up on this next minion, because he's very close to 16.
It's the Peach flank. That's the angle. You can look for it. Unstoppable Onslaught used.
Oh, Yoyo didn't block it.
Peach jumps in and immediately they lock up. Chasey and he will fall. Patrick now dominating. And Yoyo dashing away as well with the decoys. Kazi opens up from across the wall. Peach goes down to half HP. Blocked.
Can come through before then.
Or if XL just want to invest some time into getting vision control. Still haven't taken that top tier one.
Back for the finish. Just whether Peach can land it or not, but the Baron's only spawning now and Mad Lions are pretty close. Q's going to connect. This Baron is going down quick. Where's Hylissang? How fast can he get into this backline?
Oh, goes wide. Odoamne now down to half HP. Kazi dashing forward with the Gale Force. Odo having to flash away. There's the engagement of quickness. Odo locked up though and Abadage's already dead. Kazi still untouched. Hylissang diving in and getting away. Just dies at the end, but did so much work in that fight. Mad Lions will wipe away. XL, they'll turn their eyes towards the Baron and Hylissang
gets locked down by Hilly's flash forward, so Crown couldn't save him there. Peach and Odoamne, can they save the base?
I don't think so, K-Drop. A good knock up from Odoamne with the Decimating Smash, but Peach is trying to heat up on the fountain.
Nah, they're going to end this, aren't they, Mad Lions?
They're pushing in, they can tank the towers for days.
10 seconds on
will fall. Limit now up, more CC.
Maybe they can't, you know, maybe they can't. Maybe they can't. Karzi's going to die.
The tower's still surviving. Karzi's going to fall to Limit, and now the chase begins for XL. They have TP on Abadage as well. Can they get behind the Destiny out? Elioya trying to do what he can onto Peach. The Soul of Flame dodged away. The TP now behind by Abadage. Elioya locked up once again, and Abadage is on the chase. Decimating Smash lands the knock-up, whirling death coming out as well from Patrick. And there's the shutdown, and there are the kills. And it looks like XL.
Solo Baron?
I think he can at this point.
Yeah, it looks like he can.
Complete. Limit can come in and help out. Of course, if you tank the Baron, you do 50% less damage to it, so Limit will try and help.
Limit.
Oh! That's swag right
that
there.
is clean.
Oh, there they go. Niski, look at the stage. He steals it away, and the soul will be denied one more time. He falls for it. So does Hilly. Can they push it? Elioya has the Cyclone, no flash. Kazi has flash and 4 items.
Yeah.
He's got the Gale Force to try and get away as well. The cleanse, a possibility. XL, though, very strong right now, pushing in for the base. Can they go any further? It's the Bow special as he tries to do the damage to the towers. Peach locked up towards the top side. They can't end, and Peach is already down, and now they're getting excited. Limit will fall as well. And the Nexus towers are everyone's kryptonite this game. Patrick flashing away, trying to escape Chasey's clutches. Abadage was able to sweep away. Now they're winning. Destiny doesn't come in. Abadage going forward once again. Hylissang dashing in. Niski just able to survive, but Hylissang is not. And now it's all on Niski to try and hold the base, but they just can't do it. XL from rags to riches. Go 3-0 on the week.
Firm. Finn running Cassante top, Nico running in the mid lane. So as far as the beefiness goes, I think points in favor of G2. When you look at the Maokai, the Nod, the Braum, versus Cats in the bottom lane, the ultimate battle. I mean, it's not really a battle. Dogs are just better, Cats suck. There, you heard me say it.
I'm there with you.
Thrown down. As all of a sudden, Broken Blade and Finn dropping low. Finn is now backed up. That's already the kill in what's turned into a 1v2.
He has no flash.
Doing Cassante things, and Yike can do naught but step for his life. Pull backwards. Double kill for Finn. Wasn't. The answer was the Gnaw. For now, not working out. Astralis only 400 gold up, and we're setting up here for the engage. Pop Blossom comes down. Mickey's going to be able to block that. The Nature's Graph roots up multiple members. The Herald has been secured, and G2 now on the assault. They've got their first kill of the game. It's onto Leader. They find the stun onto Finn. The Living Artillery will not connect. First is the question. Astralis have been starting their first Dragon, and that will be secure. Yumi plus any one of those four is terrifying, right? You think of her popping on the back of Cassante and throwing down the final chapter, or in this case, 113's Viego. The Unbreakable comes up, holding on to that ultimate for now. Caps could be the target. Emperor's Divide comes out. Caps flashes for his life. The knockback onto leader is huge, and the damage on 113 is enough to just about force him down. The Heartbreaker's up, and 113 survives. 113 gets the kill. Broken Blade completes the teleport. He is in trouble. I was so convinced 113 was going to drop, but he did not. And Astralis once again stepping forward, pressuring G2. Prowling Projectile will slow down Broken Blade, whose Meganon's about to time out. 113 continuing the chase. The Zoomies helping out Finn, the next target. Won't be able to find that knockback, and while all of that's going on, Leader was pushing that wave into the middle. Was released until today. Will be considered their age. The average age of G2's team composition is 10.4 years. The average age of Astralis's, which right now is looking for another kill, its Leader's 200 is 2.8 years. The young kids on the block, and they're not done yet. They shall Fissure fire it out, and it does little to... Is up, and Broken Blade's got Flash, got 11, and got Meganar on the horizon. Mickey, where does the Fissure go? The target is Finn's Cassante. Kill secured for Caps. The Dragon will be easily picked up after. And this is something again...
Top side, use Rift Herald there, try and get some gold into their pockets and then use that at the later fights. But unfortunately, it's just not really the case.
The top lane, again, the cross map, the investment, the time, it's G2 inching out a bigger lead.
Yeah, well, not going to get the tower. So G2, they get mid-tower off of a decent rotation. And Astralis, they can try and make something happen here, but...
Do Astralis want the fight?
Anyway, and you're still in a similar position here as Astralis.
I mean, those saplings giving so much vision and information. Dragon number 2 secure. Don't have key ultimates. It's conceded. Completely conceded. Astralis start the fight. They lose it. And the season finals event that leads to Montpellier. What's crucial, Astralis need to place a minimum of 9th to make it into those seasons. Just a reminder, the bottom 2 teams do not make it to groups. Right now, Broken Blade stood right on top of Leader and completely disrupts, destroys, and dominates the attempted flank. It's a 6,000 gold lead. It has been slow, it has been calculated, it has been controlled, and it has been beautiful from G2. They find another kill, the 4th of the game. Yike still needs 2 to get to 200. I don't think he'll do it this time round, Dagda. The 10-year-old composition, the old boys of League, the old boys of Europe are looking for another win. And 113 will just about be taken out under the fountain. The Nexus turret will fall. And this just has been exquisite from G2.
The 10-year-olds learn to spell victory as the 2-year-olds are having a temper tantrum. Jong-un on the base with no one else to help. G2 are going to look to pad the stats as they close this one out.
I mean, the composition from Astralis just could not find any windows of opportunity. Couldn't break down the unbreakable wall of Mickey. G2 Esports take down Astralis.
Reliant on Advian, probably attached to Malrank to try and get these fights started, but that's probably not the best spot that you want to be in. It's actually going to be Heretics going for the Akali in the mid lane as well, so Marcoon's attempting to go for the play.
Does he finish? Does he finish? No! Instant leap away! Shigenda stays alive for now. Marcoon interrupted. I think the shield was procced. 100 HP. First blood to SK. That was beautiful. Malrang nowhere to be seen for now. He's going for another counter jungle. And Shigenda will get caught out. Stunned up by the counter strike. The Arctic assault forward. A flail to the face and one last leap. Another kill to Jax, 2-0 at 6 minutes.
And this is great from SK. They got control, but looks like SK are going to try. I think they can burst Irrelevant here, though.
Marcoon's got 6. Marcoon's got 6, so does Malrang. Shigenda goes forward. That's the big belly body slam out. Super Mega, the Death Rocket is firing. Irrelevant is down. Lawson's on the board. That's the first for Koi. The rocket connects and from downtown. This is the second, and we'll see which Rift we're going to be playing on. While all of that is happening, middle lane. So they've got 71% of the 3.6 million scenarios where they do advance. Obviously, the higher your seed...
For Koi, they try to make the play on bot side to get Larson in position, but it's going to be traded here for Irrelevant. And then you...
Cross maps in play. Look middle, look bottom. I think this is going to be the flavor of the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look, Larson's going to be huge. So I think the big thing is try and use Larson as Koi. Okay, Grant, 2.2k advantage we do. So the biggest problem for SK's game plan is how big Larson is. So Larson, if he's in a side lane, will
Just farming up those items. And right now, they're going to finally take down this mid turret. 5 seconds to Dragon. Could jump to safety. Here comes Irrelevant. Glacial Fissure down. The chapter is going to find the route, and nobody's dead yet. Irrelevant flash available to him. Counter-Strike is up. Certus uses the belt forward, and Irrelevant forced to run for his life. With the Blind Fear used, Larson's got his first kill of the fight. It's a trade back. Certus on the board. Sagenda gets another. Larson, rocket jumps out once more. Prowling projectile tags the battle ball. Larson level
dungeon. And both Certus and Relevant just ran headfirst into him, and it didn't work out too well. Immediately shot down.
Yeah, listen,
with Irrelevant, but Irrelevant is starting to fall off now. He doesn't have that same control. He might get caught out here as well.
Has been for now. Leaps over to their control wards. That's Larson going in. Buster shot backwards, and Malrang gets the kill. Lost chapter thrown out, won't find the route just yet. That's the kill force forward. Comp aggressively chasing. Now he's being run down by Certus and perfectly executed. SK Gaming have found themselves at least one, but they've lost Dos the boss. Killed inside the Moss. The Germans here that know the boss Hoss. They're a Berlin-based band. Yes, there we go. I love you.
Off, but looks like as people start to show mid again, Irrelevant's just going to ignore Shigenda's damage.
This is what I wanted to see from SK Gaming. The side lane pressure. Level 16. Irrelevant thinks Shigenda is irrelevant. Shigenda on Cassante can do nothing to stop him, even on gold. And combat stats are leaning in favor of Koi.
But that's why SK shouldn't be here. You should have Irrelevant topside. This is third dragon. You don't really care. Marcoon's going.
Oh, that's the engage coming up, and look at the damage in reply. Certus buys some time, goes golden. Malrang is doing the same. The shot from Larson secures the first of the fight. Certus drops in reply. 1-4-1. Keep following. Extra kick, who's got the flash available to him. Irrelevant's knocked back, can't find the counter-strike in the Moonlight Vigil. Managing to burn through the HP. Shigenda takes an empowered strike to the face. Comp and Larson still alive. Still got the damage. Follow Irrelevant, flash available. Got the counter-strike, looking for the stun. Shigenda interrupts and Marcoon goes forward at the Arctic Assault, and SK Gaming are so far in control. Larson running for his life, and Shigenda will be run down. That fisherman's catching himself dinner tonight.
SK, they played it calm, they played it patient, they waited for the cozy camp before they make the next play. Now they're just going to try and burst this down. TP coming through from Larson. Irrelevant is not really in position.
This is going to go low. This is gone. Baron secured. I don't think Koi can get there in time, but can SK get out with their distract the backline? Because he's still got enough burst to maybe 70, 80, 90% loss in a comp. That's all he needs to do. Let the rest of the squad then finish it out. I mean, look at this. Larson, you just got dunked.
Sorcerer's barriers down, and immediately the assassin strikes. SK now, they got in position. Going to be able to use extra kick here. The stupid thing about Milio here with the Jinx is that you can throw down this cozy campfire and you actually outrange turrets. So you're just going to become a second cannon minion here in a second, and extra kick should be able to take that one down. Irrelevant's got position on bot. Certus up against Comp is not where Comp wants to be.
I think there's some British people in the audience, because that sounded like a Premier League football chant. Nevertheless, they're screaming they love SK. Inhibitor in the mid lane was secured. The Nexus turret is falling. SK have only won one game all summer, and they might be picking up their second. It's a 5v4 for 20 seconds. The next inhibitor turret is falling. This stupid Campfire Jinx combo is brought to you by Dagda. Will be used to its full advantage. Nexus turret number 2 is falling. Irrelevant and Marcoon started this game off on the top side, and Irrelevant and Marcoon will finish it by taking down Koi. Last ban, therefore we had to remake the draft. The same picks and bans up until that point. That has been resolved. So Amumu is tearing up Soki, and about 40 minutes ago, you talked about Varus mid, and we do need to throw that out. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Bo forced a flash, a double bandage toss, and Noah picks up. I want to see how they handled this early game today.
And that's the thing, it feels like with this composition you need to. Humanoid though.
Oh, manages to find the charm. Threading that one between the minions. Bandage toss will not connect. Humanoid's going low, 100 HP. Flashes away from the order to stay alive. Trimby coming into the fray, trying to turn someone to Munchkin level 4. Kaiser goes low. Time for the despair of Vitality. A tantrum is thrown by Fnatic fans. And CC off the CC connects.
Amazing, we just moved to bot side. We can even look for a dragon if we really want to.
Oh no, Photon is in trouble. The bandage is tossed, and Oscarinen's thrown down the keeper's verdict. Another kill secured.
Alleviated a lot of the duty that was the shot calling. I've been able to play much more freely and play my style of game, and now it's going to be a Vitality who are going to pay the difference.
Oh, the curse of the Sand Mummy! 4 members of Vitality caught up. Ultimately unlocked with now the Dragon being started first of the game. Bo's going to flash over the wall, commit the Nature's Grasp. Razork, bandage toss, will find one. Curse of the Sad Mummy into the Moonlight Vigil. Fire is burning from the flamethrower, and Kaiser running low. Oscarinen hits him with the buckler. Humanoid over the wall. Dragon is conceded for the kill secured. They're not done yet. Trimby will be able to connect with that Glitter Lance in a moment. Backup coming in a second or two. Razork flashes over, waiting for the Q, doesn't even need it. Tantrums his way. 1,000 gold Dagda. I think they should just about finish this off before anybody gets in range as they come to Kaiser. All right, Herald is sitting inside the pit for now. Bandage toss out. Bo advances. And it's just help. No ult available to him. Remember, committed that in the bottom lane. Razork still got that curse. If he can find the CC, flashes on. Oscar still able to waddle his way to safety. Somebody wants a new pair of shoes for now. Photon slices, Dominus dices. It's turned into a critter and holds onto the flash. Bo commits the ultimate. Here comes Perks. No chain of corruption available to him, but the bandage toss instantly cleansed away. Curse is still available. Zork's holding on to the next one. Bo is cut off from the rest of the squad. 5 members of Fnatic chasing under the tower. They don't even need any more. Another kill secured. This time it's Humanoid. The Herald is dropped for the tower. Fnatic continue the pressure. The entrance is followed by the quickness. All of a sudden, Razork's in trouble. Taken down. That's a big influx of gold to Perks' back pocket, but that's all they get. Forced to run for their lives and retreat as the tower will fall too.
Fnatic are just not letting up. The tower goes down. They're getting the carry. Is a long away. Humanoid's still trying to get here, so maybe Vitality can find us.
Teleport's a few seconds away. 10, in fact. The verdict is no Bo. Oscarinen puts down the W, prevents any follow-up. Kaiser's the first target. Humanoid's coming from the flank. Photon is doing so much work. Forces nowhere to flash for his life, and Humanoid is down. Now Photon will fall. It's a 2-for-1, but Fnatic are low. Vitality have somehow managed to punish the flank, won the fight, and got the second dragon. Vitality have got that window of time if they allow Fnatic to secure dragons.
Also, just a huge amount of wave clip. The push was coming in mid. They actually can't transfer a lot of that pressure onto the top side to try and get that top turn instead. So
if you are a Fnatic fan and you want to see Fnatic have a shot at Montpellier, have a shot at the World Championship.
Perks, even Kaiser getting into the mix as well, so just randomly starting Baron could be a threat, or even here as well.
Well, all of a sudden, I think it was Kaiser that initiated that one. Oscarinen's caught out. Razork's going to make his way forward. Noah's south of the fray. He's been caught up by Bo. Forced to Gale Force and cleanse out to safety. Nobody's died yet, but the first target is the Maokai, and Humanoid secures the kill. With no jungler, no smite, they turn their attention to Baron. Curse of the Sad Mummy was used. Feathers and quickness available for Vitality.
Razork, though, managed to get the charmer to Photon.
Managing to catch him out. Dominus has already been used. Moonlight Vigil's burning. Kaiser uses the quickness to hold multiple members of Fnatic in place. That's the charm! It's huge! And Noah's on a killing spree. A second kill secured. Vitality, I think they started that fight, they ultimately lose it.
Kaiser went in, but the rest of Vitality weren't there. Fnatic had already positioned themselves perfectly to get into a follow-up. And now, upset, yes, you'll take mid lane, but it's a consolation prize for the Baron that goes to Fnatic. That's exactly what Fnatic needed.
All this wave management was mostly just wave catching, frankly, and like defending mid, but that has unlocked a significant gold lead. The Red Bull Baron power play, another tower falling, and Fnatic are going to accelerate this even further. I think they will tower dive if they get a shot. They're going to tower dive! They're doing it indeed! Curse of the Sad Mummy! It's going to pull the ultimate! The tower is about to fall, it doesn't even matter. But the Poppy Amumu combination has opened up the base. Fnatic do not give Vitality a chance to breathe.
That was a home run from Oscarinen, and it might have just ended the game right there.
Has been bullied, beaten, bruised, and bashed this game. And Fnatic are in dominant control. 10,000 gold the lead. Another inhibitor about to fall. Bo has just respawned, and the disparity in terms of
Is the only one left?
I think this is this game, especially the 15 to 25 minute mark. No way. Okay, Razork is the target. Manages to throw down the ultimate, stays alive. Bandage tosses to safety on upset. Feathers fly.
Oh my God.
To do it! Finally taken down. Bo secures that kill, but at what cost? 1, 2, 3. 3 ultimates committed.
Is it bad that I just think Bo has now reset his gold bounty? That's kind of the only thing that's working in my head, but here we go.
If a Maokai falls in the tree, does Bo cry? That's the question, as now Poppy will once again knock away Perks. That wave clear denied and removed. The flamethrower burning Kaiser and upset on the retreat. Oscar in his heroic charge sets up another 18 kills to 4. Perks falls inside the base. 19 kills secured. Another deathless game for Noah. Add 11 to his KDA. 78 for Noah. Fnatic will take down Vitality. And for the first time in 2023, I get to say the following words. Fnatic advance to groups!
A